Hello there, guys. I know it's a surprise live. I haven't been on all Thrillerween month, right? Because Halloween is when Michael starts his record sales just go berserk because of Thriller, and it has just become the Halloween theme. So it should be renamed Thrillerween, but somebody owns it. I tried to buy Thrillerween.com. Somebody owns it, and then there's Thrill-O-Ween. I think the estate, because when they had their Scream event that I went to, I think in 2017, 2018, I can't remember. I think it was 2017. And they had Thrill-O-Ween there, you know. So anyway, guys, just have a little bit of information. I am so sorry I could not find the clip in which Prince agrees that 777 is a great number. He says, oh, there's 777 people in here or something. And he says it's a great number. So we all know that Michael, before the death announcement, was into 777. But it was after the death announcement how the 777 became a reoccurring theme in Leaving Clues as well. All right. So found some new information, okay? Michael Jackson faked his death 1,000,000,000%. And if anyone wants to take me to court for saying that, I am ready. I'm ready. I'm down. Let's go. Let's do this. I am ready, right? Because there's just so much information. Like, I still owe you guys a Live 5, and I haven't done it yet. I'm working a full-time job, so I'm hoping that I can afford to do a Live 5 sometime in 2022, okay? All right, here was a new article. There's a new book coming out. It's about Michael's year and a half in Bahrain, okay? When he left a couple of weeks after he was acquitted on June 13th, 2005. 2 weeks later, I think they said on the 29th, he was already in Bahrain. I remember because I was talking to inside people, I can't tell you who, that were telling me the reason why he didn't leave sooner is because he had to wait for his passport for them to give it back to him. Okay, because remember they took his passport at the 2005 trial because they thought he was a flight risk, and they thought he was going to go to Marlon Brando's island that Marlon Brando, leased to Michael. But anyway, but I thought he got there a little later. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was the 29th, but it could have been the 29th because that's a couple weeks after. So, yeah. All right. And that was on Jermaine's request because Jermaine had already made friends and blah, blah, blah. And I don't have that much time, so I don't know why I'm rambling on. But anyway, I knew he was waiting for his passport before he left. And I knew that he left, and I knew when he came back, and I knew when his plane landed, and everything. And, I was in that inner circle of information. And Ramon Bain, who was Michael Jackson's manager, first she was his spokesperson, publicist, and then his manager. She told me she sent all my emails to Michael. And me and her must have communicated 100, 200 times, 300 times, a lot. So he knew about what I was doing and all that other stuff the whole time. And he appreciated me because who else did a documentary about his innocence but me, right? So anyway, guys, I got this article, okay? Okay, there was this article, and it was called Michael Jackson Would Be Alive Today If He Had Stuck With His Word, okay? Now, that's not the important thing. Michael is alive today, and he didn't stick to his word as far as his album for 2C's Records and doing that deal with 2C's Records and in Bahrain, and that's what this article is about, but that's not the important information in this article. The important information in this article was in April 2006. A press announced a forthcoming album with the Bahrainian based label. Earlier that week, so we're talking about April 2006, Jackson's advisory team in Bahrain announced they had refinanced his debt, giving the singer a cash infusion of about $30 million, okay, and a financial lifeline. Michael had, in 2006, okay, hold on. Michael had $30 million. So why was Havenhurst in foreclosure? Because Michael wanted everybody to think he was broke, but he wasn't broke, okay? Nowhere near broke. Okay, guys, remember this in the Alive trilogy, and if you haven't watched it, you're underestimating the absolute brilliance in it. Okay, here we go. That's not the one. Hold on, let me find the one that I want to tell you guys, okay? Because we know by the end of 2007, he had also refinanced. So we're talking about 2008. We're talking about the last day of 2007. So we might as well say 2008. So a year and a half later, Michael ended up getting, here it is, right here, okay? From regularly, he says, Ramon Bain, this is her lawsuit that she filed May 5th, 2009, before the death announcement. And that due to the complex nature of the refinancing and its many wide ranges implications, the financial board advisor conferred with Mr. Jackson regularly from April 2007 to December 2007. Bain actively participated as an integral member of the Financial Advisory Board. She scheduled and coordinated conferences, calls, meetings, and guaranteed Mr. Jackson's participation in them. Here we go. The loan on the Sony ATV music catalog was refinanced in 3 phases. All phases were completed on or about December 31st, 2007. The refinancing provided Mr. Jackson personally over $25 million in cash and additionally $16 million to plus was allocated to Mr. Jackson to pay off various debts, including his accounts payables, his vendors, travel agents, attorneys, accountants, consultants, and other creditors, and monies paid to pay agreed upon legal settlements. Okay? Michael had $41 million plus $30 million plus $2 million he got from signing the AEG contract, right? Plus he got $5.5 million for Thriller 25, which Tomei had, right? Which was used immediately to give Catherine money to take care of the family, $5.5 million. So we are talking about $78.5 million. Where is that money? And it ain't money laundering, and it ain't illegal because he got it legally. And there's no law that says you have to keep your money in a bank or in the United States. Okay? Michael used all that money. And, I believe he paid Conrad Murray millions of dollars to participate in the death hoax. Okay, $5 million is my guess. Okay? Michael paid other debts. A few other little things that he had to do, but basically he didn't pay his creditors. We know because they all came a running when he was announced dead. Okay? Ramon also says in the lawsuit that he didn't pay the creditors. They were calling him saying, "Where's the money? Where is the money?" Right? All right. Yeah, here we go. Where's the money? Where's the money? Right? And Michael didn't pay because he knew that he was faking his death, and he knew that they would soon be paid. They would just soon be paid. Okay? Michael was like the top 10 artists selling the month of his death announcement. And just money was just flowing in, flowing. Okay? He was getting money. All right. So Michael had $78 million. Where'd that money go? Okay? He's living off of it. Okay, just want to let you guys know, found $30 million more unaccounted for. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Make sure you watch the Alive trilogy, and I promise you, and Alive 4, and I promise you won't be disappointed. And I still got news. Hopefully, I'll be able to tell you guys the news by Thriller Wing Day. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.